What is up, guys? Bam Deadstroke back after pre-release. It's 6:54 a.m.
Woo!
and yeah, Guthrie's here.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You might remember me from, Arlen Core getting killed.
He's also the one that opened Nicol Bolas and had a promo Scarab God.
And I've lost all my friends.
Hate you. So we're just
All
going
my
to
friends.
cover this deck that somehow, yeah, guys, went 4-1 at pre-release. If you guys know how, let me know in the comments, because I really don't know, other than the fact that I had some good removal and some good flyers. So let's just go through the creatures really quick. Hollow 1, Angler Drake, really good. Chaos Maw, also pretty good. Ominous Sphinx, good cycler, good flyer. Aven Reedstalker, I really like the flash on that card. Warfare Javelineer, great with the spells.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, dealing X damage to stuff. Oh yeah. Gilded Ceradon was a 2 of, because I had a couple deserts. And then another random creature to go with the Hollow one, Minotaur Sure Shot, just to kind of fill up the deck. Go to the instants and sorceries now. Hazoret's Undying Fury was the promo. Can't really see it too well, because all the foils seem to be really dark in this set. But yeah,
It's as if it's not a happy set.
6 mana, shuffle library, exile the top 4 cards. You may cast any number of non-land cards with converted mana cost 5 or less from among them without paying their mana costs. And with much like all the other cards in this cycle, lands don't untap during your untap step. Double Abrade was really nice. Open Fire, or as I like to call it, the Bad Bolt. Consign, just return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. And then Oblivion, didn't get to cast it, wasn't running black at all, but 4 and a black to discard, make an opponent discard 2 cards. 2 Strategic Planning, Anticipate at sorcery speed, but it puts the other 2 cards in the graveyard. Good card. I liked using it on turn 2 if I didn't have any removal. Supreme Will and Countervailing Winds, both really good early counter spells. Supreme Will has also some versatility late game, and Countervailing Winds also has some great utility late game, because you have a bunch of spells in your graveyard and they have to pay $1 million to not have their spell countered. Also cycles for 2. Tragic Lesson, yeah, counters are great. Also double Tragic Lesson. Draw 2, discard a card unless you return a land you control to its owner's hand. Guthrie was very surprised by that card. Thought it was really good. And then just a couple more removal spells. Puncturing Blow, really good, deals with gods, deals 5 damage to target creature. If that creature would die this turn, exile it instead. And Electrify, 4 mana to deal 4. Ran 9 of each basic, 9 islands, 9 mountains. Not all of them were full art, but you know. Then ran a random Sheltered Thicket for no reason, and the 2 deserts I talked about. And the true all-star of the whole thing, you saw me open it, Unesh Cryosphinx Sovereign. Just an absolutely amazing card. 4 blue for a 4/4 legendary creature Sphinx, with flying, and Sphinx spells you cast cost 2 less to cast. And whenever it or another Sphinx enters the battlefield under your control, reveal the top 4 cards of your library. An opponent separates those cards into 2 piles. Put 1 pile into your hand and the other into your graveyard. So it's like a mini Fact or Fiction, I guess, would be the best way to compare that card to something. And that deck led me to a 4-1 finish and 6 prize packs. So let's open those right now and hope for something that, you know, something good.
Get hyped. Get hyped.
Yeah, 1 like equals 1 Scarab God.
That's all he needs, too, so...
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay. Disposal Mummy, Kenra Scrapper, Tragic Lesson, good card.
Oh, that's a great one.
Carrion Screecher, Sidewinder Naga, Desert of the Glorified, Scrounger of Souls, Without Weakness, Defiant Kenra, Wall of Forgotten Pharaohs. First uncommon is Nissa's Defeat, part of the defeat cycle.
Oh, what a waste of a slot.
Green Land, the Hashep Oasis.
Please tell me you're recycling that.
Dagger of Worthy.
For our planet's sake.
We got the token thing, a mountain, and Ramunap Hydra. Opened that one in the pre-release pool. So,
hey, but deserts really shocked me personally.
Yeah, I mean, I thought
didn't
they were
see
good.
anyone who didn't have one.
Thought they were good.
I mean, it's better in limited, obviously, but
yeah,
still solid.
Hey, that means I have 2 of them. Maybe deserts will be a thing in standard.
David's next deck tuck, all deserts.
Yeah, 60 of them actually.
60 deserts.
Mummy Paramount, Tragic Lesson again. Frontline Devastator, Lethal Sting, Oasis Ritualist, Kenra Eternal, Flicked was really good, Steadfast Sentinel, Desert of the Fervent, Feral Prowler, God Pharaoh's Faithful. First uncommon is Imaginary Threats. Actually really like that card.
Solid.
Sunscourge Champion, 2 and a white for a 2/3 with life gain, sort of. Eternal of Harsh Truce, and the rare Uncaged Menagerie. Hey, it's a mythic.
That's pretty.
This was the Loading Ready Run preview card. So it's X green green for a sorcery to search your library for up to X creature. Search your library for up to X creature cards with different names that each have converted mana cost X. Reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your library.
And for those of you watching at home, that's a $3.71 card at mtggoldfish.com.
Yeah.
And the Ramunap Hydra goes
like
for
50 cents or something.
50 whole cents. David, Psychic of the Year.
Well, you know, bulk rares.
If you're gonna buy lottery tickets, please private message David. It'll be better for us all.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Also, there's like $1 million fee.
You're the one that opened the bolus and the Scarab God, though, so I really think they should talk to you about that.
I'm pretty sure I would have beggared myself buying more tickets.
Alright, 3rd pack.
I don't know when to quit.
Another Mummy Paramount. Kindled Fury. Pretty sure that was in Battle for Zendikar, so now there's 2 of them in standard.
Oh, I never
Spellweaver Eternal, Lethal Sting, Great Removal.
That's such a good card.
Beneath the Sands, Grizzly Survivor, Gift of Strength, Manalith, Mana Rock, I guess. Desert of the Mindful, Oketra's Avenger. First uncommon is Quarry Beetle, Ipnu Rivulet.
So many deserts.
Overcome, and Nicol Bolas!
Yes!
Let's go, fam! Woo! Yes! Alright, sweet.
Let's go!
And, funny enough, guys, 1 second, that was actually in the Nicol Bolas art package.
Bolas runs it, 2026.
$20 card there. I talked about this in one of my videos previously.
I have no more guilt.
Well, you still have a Scarab God,
no,
so.
I have no more.
4 blue, black, red for a 7 loyalty planeswalker. Target opponent. Tay cannot hear about this. Target opponent. Neither can Dylan.
Yeah.
+2 target opponent exiles cards from the top of his or her library until he or she exiles a non-land card. Until end of turn, you may cast that card without paying its mana cost. +1, each opponent exiles 2 cards from his or her hand. -4, deals 7 damage to target creature an opponent controls. Target opponent or creature an opponent controls. And the -12 is win the game.
Basically.
Exile each non-land permanent your opponent's control. So that made up for it.
Oh.
That's
such a good pull.
insanely good.
Such a good pull.
Actually, Guthrie, can you get one of my sleeves?
Yes, I can.
Somewhere over there, maybe.
Here.
Yeah, thank you.
Kind of
That's pink.
That's what happens if you mix all the colors on them together.
Probably. All right. Well,
We
after
still got
that,
3 more, folks.
3 more packs to go.
Get hyped.
I mean, 1 like equals Scarab God. I don't know what.
You must have like 30 likes in the last 10 seconds.
1 sub equals Nicol Bolas, I guess.
Mm.
Hey, we're 1 away from 60, by the way. So whoever wants to be the 60th. Dauntless Aven, Blur of Blades, Unquenchable Thirst. Can we actually get better than Bolas other than like?
Other than Scarab, I don't think so.
Really sharp
Sunmare.
Oh, dude, Camel.
Neheb.
Camel.
Oh, that camel pulled its own weight in the previous.
So round 4, I went to 3 games against a guy that was playing 5 colors, and was running like 2 or 3 of this camel. Did some work. Did some real work.
It's like that cat I faced.
Desert of the True. Life Goes On. Hey, there you go, Guthrie.
What?
1 mana, gain 8.
Life Goes On.
Granitic Titan. Sure.
Yeah.
Seer of the Last Tomorrow. First uncommon Chandra's Devit. In my opinion, the best
Please
of
recycle.
them. Riddle Form. An Obelisk Spider.
Oh,
Great
nice.
card. And Angel of Condemnation.
Pretty good. That one goes for...
I don't know. 2 white for a 3/3 flying vigilance. 2 and a white and tap it to exile another target creature. Return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. 2 and a white, tap, exert Angel of Condemnation, exile another target creature until Angel of Condemnation leaves the battlefield.
That's a 94 cents.
Sweet.
Rare. But I think it's underrated.
I think it
I
is
really
too.
do.
I think it's really good and limited too.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think that's half the reason Dylan won games. So
Yeah.
really, it pulls its own weight.
He went 4 and 1. He
Oblivion-
probably won like all of his rounds with it.
I mean, you're gonna build the target, but Oblivion Raying every other turn, pretty solid.
Yeah. All right, 2 packs left.
Woo!
Active Heroism, Puncturing Blow. Guthrie really wants the horse, by the way. I don't know if you can hear that, but he really wants it. Lethal Sting, again, another really good.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Ambuscade, great card. Gift of Strength, Crash Through. Strategic Planning, Wall of Forgotten Pharaohs. Desert of the Glorified, Chandra's Defeat again. Torment of Scarabs, Third of Braid, and hey, Majestic Myriarch, another mythic. So that's 3 mythics.
And that one goes for
4 and a green for a creature Chimera. Majestic Myriarch's power and toughness are equal to twice the number of creatures you control. At the beginning of each combat, if you control a creature with flying, Majestic Myriarch gains flying until end of turn. Same is true with First Strike, Double Strike, Death Touch, Haste, Hexproof, Indestructible, Lifelink, Menace, Reach, Trample, and Vigilance.
everything good.
Everything that's good.
Also, it's gonna go for $2.99 on MTG Goldfish.
Sweet. Thank you to MTG Goldfish for the prices.
These prices, yeah, we really appreciate it.
Please sponsor me. Okay. Now that I got that in there, so that's 3 of Braids. So that's nice. Let's get the playset
really
right here.
solid cards I'm seeing.
Let's get a foil of Braid.
I would love to see
to cap it off.
A horse appear today.
Active Heroism again. Puncturing Blow. Really like that card. Proven Combatant. Marauding Bone Slasher. Oasis Ritualist. Kenra Eternal. Traveler's Amulet. Hey, Striped Riverwinder. This one's for you. Temporal. Yeah, you. This one's for you. I will make sure this card is treated with respect. Desert of the Indomitable. First uncommon, Sifter Worm. Really wanted to open this.
That's pretty solid, yeah.
So a 7-mana 7/7 with trample. When it enters the battlefield, scry 3, then reveal the top card of your library. You gain life equal to that card's converted mana cost. So you just scry 3 and hit another one and gain 7, right?
I would have almost rather had that than the Chaos Maw.
Crook of Condemnation. So it's pretty much a relic of Progenitus, sort of. Eternal of Harsh Truce, and I'm gonna be a lame-o. Sun Scourge thing. And our final rare, nope, never mind, there's a foil.
And then you got a...
Refuse to Cooperate, so I'll talk about the foil first. Gift of Strength, just a common. And Refuse to Cooperate, I think this was the Tolarian Community College preview. 3 in a red, Refuse deals damage to target spells, converted mana cost to that... Jeez, words. I'm tired, guys. 3 in a red, Refuse deals damage to target spell's controller equal to that spell's converted mana cost. And Cooperate. 2 in a blue for an instant. Aftermath, copy target instant or sorcery spell. You may choose new copies for the target. I'm sorry, I'm really tired.
And that's about a 53-cent rare.
Yay! Woo! Well, you know what?
$1 between that and
it
the
doesn't
Hydra.
matter because we got this.
That is... no guilt.
I'm very happy.
Life is good.
Very happy about that. So all in all, ended with what, 4 mythics total through pre-release and the prize packs. Here are those 4. Nicol Bolas, obviously the highlight, and personally the Cryosphinx was an absolute beast. No pun intended, you know, because it's not a beast.
It's a Sphinx.
Just roll with it.
For those of you not paying attention in the back.
Yeah. 4 mythics. Obviously the God Pharaoh himself. So yeah. I think that'll pretty much do it. Got some rares, got some deck ideas. Triple Abrade is nice, so get your mono red burn going.
David will never lack for red spells.
I will not.
Next year.
So I think that is going to do it for this episode. I don't really have any other packs to open or anything. So yeah, I think that should just about do it. This video will go up just after the pre-release kit opening. I don't know why I'm saying that, because you will have already watched that one, hopefully. If not, you can go watch that by going to my channel, or, you know, something like that. And if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe, and after you subscribe, you click the little bell icon to get notifications whenever I upload. And if you enjoyed this beautiful card, right here. Be sure to leave a like. You know, this is 1/8 to Nicol Bolas and a Dark Intimations deck. 1/8 of the way there. So if you want to see that, be sure to leave a like and subscribe so when that goes up, you know about it. And that's going to do it.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Yeah. What?
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the people who know it.
Yeah, sure, whatever. So that's going to do it. Like, subscribe, comment your favorite card, although I'm pretty sure I know what it is.
We know what it is.
I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Get into focus. Yeah, that one. Yeah, comment your favorite card. And if you want to see me build around one of them, I will gladly do that. And I will see you guys next time.